Get on here to share this dream the Lord gave me last night. It was a dream concerning America, and the title is going to be the enemy is planning an attack on America. So in the dream, I was in hell, but I could tell I wasn't like there, but I was in spirit, right? Because if I wasn't there in the spirit, they would have been attacking me type stuff. But yeah, I was in hell. I remember I seen these 3 demons. Well, really 2. One of them, he looked like a human. And I'm going to kind of say what I believe he was at the end. I was talking to the Lord about it all day at work. So, yeah. I seen 3 demons. And then it was a throne. And they was basically tossing around this crown. Like they was taking it and snatching it from each other. And me, I was kind of laughing, because I'm like, why are they snatching the crown from each other? You know, but when they both found out they couldn't leave hell, like they found out that only one of them could go back to earth type stuff. And so what happened was it was a female demon. And if you played the game, I haven't played it, but if you played the game, Diablo or something, there's this demon called Lilith or something like that. That's what she looked like. And the ones, it was that demon and some other demon, I don't remember the name, but it was a big demon. He had armor on. It's like some of his armor had spikes. It was kind of weird. He had a helmet. It was like a big buff demon, you know. But the female is, well, I could say it's called Lilith, and that's what I believe her name was in the dream, right? And so in the dream, they was arguing with each other, and the human-looking one was he was the one that could bear the crown, right? He could bear the crown, and I remember it's like they was basically seeing if they can go back to Earth. And this other guy, this other demon that came from out of somewhere, he came from some area in hell. I don't remember the name. But basically, he was telling them how he was gathering up a group of demons to help them type stuff. So I don't know what part of hell this was he went to. But the demon that came back, it was a demon that was like, half of his body parts was rock and lava mixed together. And yeah. He was like, oh, I had I routed up an army for you, this and that. And then the guy with the human guy, which is the one they gave the crown to, because he was the one that can go to and from Earth type stuff. They gave it to him, and he was like, okay, this and that. And he sat on the throne, right? So after that, I'm gonna give you a recap. I seen 3 demons, and they was fighting over a crown. And basically, the one who got the crown was the one who could go to and from Earth. And it was the human-looking one. And what happened was another demon came in and said, I have an army ready for you, this and that and the third. And I kid you not, right after that, I appeared over the water. Like, imagine you over the ocean, and you see U.S. warships. Like, I know what U.S. warships look like. You know, they're kind of dark grayish. Because I wanted to go to be a Marine and stuff like that, but the Lord said no. So I couldn't go. But besides that, the ship was 3 of them. It was 3 U.S. Navy ships, and I can remember they sent out an attack on them 3 ships, and they all sunk one by one. I was sitting there like, I was so close to the ship, it was like I was flying over it, but I was close to the ship. And I seen a bunch of bullets just shoot at it, and it sunk the ship. I was like, dang. So when I woke up, I was like, dang, Lord, what does this dream mean? He's telling me the enemy is planning an attack on America. Planning an attack on America. And when I woke up, I was like, dang, it's crazy. Even at work, I'm like, dang, like, Lord, what is it? I'm trying to understand, you know what I'm saying? Who is this guy with the crown? And you could take this back to the Lord, you know, but I believe he told me the Antichrist. Because it wasn't like a middle-aged man. This man looked like he was maybe 30 something, not late 30s, 30 something, or maybe like late 20s. But yeah, he's the one they gave the crown to. He's sitting on the throne type stuff. And yeah, so that's basically it. The enemy is planning an attack on America. So what the Lord told me to do is tell y'all to stay in prayer, pray over your homes, all this. What I'm hearing right now, he's saying all this is tying into the wealth transfer and why he has to do it. So I guess this could be a faith booster as well, but yeah, it's gonna get bad. So the Lord wants y'all to stay in prayer, begin to pray over your houses and stuff. What I do sometimes is like, after a certain amount of time, I like anoint my house, like I pray over some olive oil and anoint the house or whatever. But be in prayer, man, because it's coming to America, man. It's coming to America, man. And these was 3 high-ranking demons. I could tell because they was in like a section where only these type of demons can be at. It was almost like, it wasn't no office, but it was just like a throne. And, you know, however, I guess a king room supposed to look, but it was like, was hanging, it was like, so on the cliff, it was like a cliff, right? And it's like a window. The window is open, and not the window, you can see hell. Like you see people getting tossed in the lake of fire, all that. You know, it's like they just up in this room talking with each other type stuff, planning out stuff. But the Lord just wanted me to warn y'all, man. They'll be in prayer, pray over your houses. Pray against principalities. Pray against principalities. And another thing the Lord wanted to reveal to me, when I was talking about them being bound in hell, like they couldn't leave hell. The Lord was saying, like, when you do deliverance, when you casting out demons out your house, all the people, cast them to the abyss. He said, when you cast them to the abyss, they will not be able to return back to earth at all, no matter what they try to do. And that's what the Lord wanted me to tell y'all. When you casting out demons, cast them to the abyss. You know, you don't see a lot of preachers doing that. They just cast them out and that's it. You know, the Lord said, cast them out to the abyss. They will be bound. But again, stay in prayer. And yeah, y'all be safe. And I say this every video, if you feel led to donate, you can do that. You know, I'm never gonna turn down, you know, people wanting to give to me. But as well as pray over this word. You know, if the Lord is showing you the same thing, let me know in the email. I'm gonna put my email in the chat. I'm gonna start doing that because I notice most of y'all be on y'all computers or whatever. But yeah, y'all be safe out here.